So, this week's video, I know I've done a video similar to this and you'll probably be like, perfect date, isn't that not the same as Dear Future Husband video? No, it is not. Because this is perfect date. So it tells you all about what things should be happening on a date that makes it perfect. And yes, there's some questions about the person who you're on a date with, but it's not the same. No, it's not. So this is perfect date tag. Okay, so number 1 is perfect date. So this question is where you think, what you think is perfect date, like where you're going at. To me, probably something fun and interactive that you can do, like bowling or something, or like something, yeah, bowling. Bowling. Yeah, bowling. No, this laugh's not good enough to put some people off, honestly. Anyways, yeah, some people be like, oh, you should go on a meal for your first date. No, I don't want this for the first date. I don't want them to be put off by my eating. I'm like a forklift truck when I eat, right? And I'm not going to be scared. I'm no hidden agenda, you know me. So basically, I don't like shovel it in, but like I eat fast, and like maybe I don't even eat fast. Maybe it's just me. I definitely don't speak with my mouth full or chew with my mouth open, so that's a good thing to start with. But I do eat pretty fast, and when you know you eat fast when your mom's constantly telling you, slow down, Shannon, slow down. I am enjoying my food, woman, right? Just let me eat it. I don't judge on the way you eat it because you peck it like a bloody pigeon. Like, just let me eat it, okay? Okay? Thank you. So yes, I wouldn't want to be like eating on a first date and like looking at the guy and he's just like, oh my god, she's gonna choke herself any minute, because that would be a disaster. Even though, like, I don't know, I've been asked out on a couple of dates, mostly on the website Puff, right? Plenty of fish, right? And on there, I'm like one of the persons that don't really get asked on dates because I tell them everything before I go on the date. Like, I'm going to tell them everything that's going to happen on the date anyways, right? So they'll be like, well, she's telling us what's going to happen on the date. I may as well not just show up. And that's what happens. Or if they went on a date and I wasn't talking too much, they'll probably get put off by the hackle. I can't help it. I can't even control it. It just comes out. I am sorry. Second question. Do you think a boy should bring something to the first date? Yeah, money. No, I'm kidding. No, I am kidding. I don't know where this is all coming from. I mean, like, why do the boys always feel the need to pay for everything? I'm just like, no, you can pay for yours and I'll pay for mine, and then we're like squits. I'm like that kind of person. But like, people are like, no, the boy has to pay for the date, man. You've got to get something out of it. Even if you don't go on a date ever again, you've got to get something out of it. And I just think that's kind of rude. And I'm just like, like, someone asked me out, for example, and I said no. And it's not because I'm a nasty person. It's just like, I'm not going to go on a date just for experience, I'm going to go on a date if I feel like they're the right person to go on a date with. And all my friends were just like, well, you should have went to get free drinks and a free meal. And I'm just like, no, because that's not me. I'd feel uncomfortable just letting them buy everything, and I'm not even intending on going on a second date with them. It'd be horrible. Don't do that. It's just horrible. Especially if you go on the first date thinking, oh, I'll go because I'm getting a free drink and a free meal. No, because it's leading them on, and it's be like, well, she's agreed to going on a date with us, so maybe she likes me too. No. A poor boy. But present-wise, you don't have to bring a present. Or, like, you don't have to bring a present. It's just like, I think, well, maybe it's not all girls. Maybe some girls are expecting you to bring something. But I'm not. I'd be happy if you just showed up to the date. Now people are going, oh, the poor thing gets stood up all the time. Why am I even laughing? It's not a funny situation. Let's move on. But if you do bring something, bring flowers, right? Because if someone, like, brings me chocolate, even though I can't even eat chocolates, but if they did the research and brought us, like, dairy-free chocolates, I'd be like, why is he bringing us chocolates? Does he know I've got a healthy appetite? And that's just the way I think. I wouldn't really be offended. I'd just be like, because I'm like I overthink everything. And then it's just like, oh, why is he bringing us chocolates? I prefer flowers. You do get these picky girls that'll be like, I'm on a diet. And I've got to watch my calories. Or if the boy makes the effort, the baby brings you flowers, and you'll be like, I've got hay fever. Shut up, accept the flowers, sit down, eat your meal, or if you like me, you don't like eating on a meal, go throw the flipping bowl down the aisle, right? Moving on. What do you see in a boy? I think I answered this question. I said it right in the first place. Answer this question on the dear future husband question. I don't really have a type. And I know it sounds stupid and you'll be like, everyone has a type. But if I like you, I like you. I mean, sure, this might sound pretty shallow, but sure, you've got to be attracted to the person. I mean, people say, oh, it's just all personality for me, but it's not, is it? I mean, sure, even if you're attracted to them a little bit and they have loads of personality, then that is great. That is something I go for. But I don't know. I mean, it could be worse. You could have someone that was like a supermodel going on a date with you and just like have no personality like a fish. Doesn't see anything and just looks good. I mean, that could be good in a way. Doesn't see anything at all. Just looks good. Yeah, I'm with them, you know. No, that's bad. That is bad, people. You don't go on dates with people just because of the way they look. You go on dates because, yes, you might be attracted to them, but also because you like them as a person. And just because, say, for example, you were on Puff as well. Don't be like hacking the questions so we get matched, right? That's just one. No. No. But just like ask them more about themselves, because they might be asking you on a date and you're going on this date and you don't even know them. They could be like a murderer or something. That's why you need to ask these things. Okay? So, yes. tips and advice for the boy. Okay, I think on a date, just be quite. Oh, sorry. Just be quite complimentary. Is that even a word? Just keep on giving them compliments, like, because that's all a girl wants. They don't want gifts all the time. They just want to be like, "Oh, you look very beautiful tonight," and I'll go, "Thank you." Or I love that dress you wear. Don't say that. That might come across the wrong way. I love that dress you wear it. You know. No. Yeah. Or your hair looks nice today. Or you look lovely. You look ravishing. I can't even pronounce that word. Ravishing. No. I'll just be like a blubbering idiot being on a date. I'll just be like blah 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 blah. I'll be like, and I'm like blah 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 blah. No. Okay, tips and advice about the girl. Okay. If the guy, this is the perfect advice I think. It's perfect advice. If the guy's making the effort to ask you out on a date and is making the effort to show up for the date, you can make that effort too. Just wear something nice. I'm not saying go out on your perfect dress and get dolled up in the nines, but wear something that's comfortable but smart and be like, so he's like, "Oh, she has made the effort and she looks lovely." You know what I mean? And don't be rude to the guy. I mean, it's not nice. You know what it's like to be treated rudely. Don't be like, "Well, boys treat me rude all the time. I'm going to treat you rude, okay? And if you don't like it, then leave." It's the worst thing. When you're on this date, right, there's loads of times I've witnessed a boy and a girl out on a date and she's just been totally rude to him and like be like, I've forgotten where it was, but this isn't made up. Just because I don't remember the location doesn't mean it's not real. But I was out and then there was like this boy and he was just went to hold his girlfriend's hand and she went, "What are you doing? Why are you so clingy to us all the time?" I was just like, most girls would die for that. Most girls want their guy to hold their hands in public and that, and then he was just like, I'm sorry. And then he like rubbed her back and said, I'm sorry. And she went, "Stop touching us. I don't like getting touched." And I was just like, well, if you don't like getting touched and you don't like holding your hand and rubbing your back and being nice to you all the time, then just let him move on. Let him move on to someone that wants that. Because it's annoying. Like, you don't want it. And it was so angry because he was good looking as well. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just like, and I was just like, looking at them. And I was just like, looking at him and I was just like, you can do so much better. And then she was just like, don't touch us. And she was looking at other guys as well when they were walking past. I'm pretty sure this was a fake festival or something. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Anyways, right? And she was just like, I'm just like, you're with your boyfriend. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying. And I'm pretty sure that girls just stay like this for like, they use boys as an accessory. And it's just so annoying because girls out here, speaking for myself and other girls on their behalf as well, I am speaking. Girls want that. They want like the boy just hold their hands or cuddle and just be nice and treat them like a princess and be like a gentleman and gentlemen. And just like, and girls just take off advantage, and they just don't, they're like, don't touch us, don't touch us, don't hold my hand, why are you being so clingy for? Shut up, just be happy that you've got a guy like that, okay? Right, do's and don'ts, do's and don'ts. Don't talk with your mouth full. Don't chew with your mouth wide open. Make sure you smell nice, because no one wants to smell like B.O. all the time. Be nice. And yeah, that's the best advice to be, basically. Look good. Not like look good as like you've got to be perfect 10, but like make the effort. That is what I meant. Smell good. Act good, basically. 3 important ones. Right. Would you kiss on a first date? Absolutely not. Okay. Look, it is up to you. Just because I don't kiss on the first date doesn't mean you have to, but I think it's more ladylike and more classy not to kiss the guy on the first date. Not that if you do that, I'm not judging you, okay? That's just my opinion, okay? So, yeah. I just wouldn't. But if you want to kiss the guy on the first date, then be my guest. But make sure he's leaning first, I think, because like if you're like, it's coming across a bit too forward, like you don't want that. A guy doesn't want that. They just want, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they just want you to jump on them and pounce on them like a cheetah. But not all guys are like them, my lovelies. Not all guys. And if they are like that, then they're not a keeper. If they're looking at you like a sex object, they are not a keeper. You can do better than that. Okay? What do wear on the first date? I've already covered this. Wear something comfortable but smart. Especially when if you go out for someone to eat, get the elastic over his pants. No. So yeah, that is my perfect date. Tell me in the comments down below what yours is and what your opinion and your take is on this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and like and share.